Oh my goodness. I think after so many times of being told like it's inconclusive, I forgot that, oh, it's still possible that we could find out what it is. Good morning!
We're headed to the hospital, so we're rushing around.
Let's do this.
Mary's making some lunch for us, and we will see you guys on the way. I will remember you. I was just making the montage for our old car.
Oh yes, that's funny. He was editing before we left. Mom and I, we're all eating our little sandwiches in the car. Mom and I just planted a purple bean bush. So it's purple green beans and sugar snap peas. So we decided to go for it. They are on the deck growing, hopefully. Hopefully by the time we get back.
60 days from now, you'll be eating green beans.
60 days. 60 days.
Or purple beans.
Purple beans. I think it's 56 days for the wildflowers, or the zinnias.
Wow,
Oh,
so we're
okay.
gonna have quite the harvest.
We are gonna have quite the harvest. My mom planted our wildflowers, which I guess are zinnias wildflowers?
No.
Not really. We got a big old bag of zinnias seeds, I guess. And she ended up planting them along the fence for us, which is gonna be really nice. And Ollie and Mommy are having a nice little bonding time. They're very good friends. It felt like a crazy rush to get out the door, but we're not late, so.
Yep. And it's a beautiful day to drive into the city.
Yes, it is. With the air conditioning. Can you believe on on Monday we had the heat running, and on yesterday.
Sorry.
Do you need your phone?
It's okay.
And on Tuesday, we needed to get the air conditioning out last night. We didn't end up getting it out because it was too late, but I think you'll probably get it out today, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Poor bodies that have to go from freezing cold weather to 90-degree weather. Well, it's only 84 right now, so. But we like it. We like the heat.
Bring it on.
Okay, let's go to the hospital. Of course, we have to introduce my mom to this song. I wanna magnify. She's getting into it. So of course, we're in the tunnel for this. There's like tons of bright, shining light outside.
Just so you know.
Light shine bright everywhere you go. Music for the people to illuminate the soul. Light shine bright everywhere you go. Music for the people to. We just finished at clinic. I saw my surgeon, my pulmonary doctor, and my GI doctor. GI and liver. Everything looks good. I'm gonna restart my feeds tonight. We're gonna do all my like follow-up pulmonary stuff when I come for my next appointment. When we change out my balloon or my button. So everything's good. I mean, my weight is not up yet, and the surgeon could tell like right when he walked in. He was like, oh, it didn't work yet, did it? But he said we're good to restart feeds. So I'm gonna restart tonight, and we'll just go slow and see what happens. So it was good. It was good, right, Mom?
It was excellent.
Excellent. Okay, let's go. I forgot. Probably the biggest, most exciting piece of information we learned at clinic today was that mycobacterium that had been first seen in my bronchoscopy like 5 months ago, and then we've been trying to speciate which species of microbacterium it was. We couldn't, it kept coming back inconclusive. We finally have an answer. It's called something like
Colombians or something.
Colombia's Mycobacterium colombiense.
Something like that.
Colombians or something. Colombians. I think that's what it was.
So it's not a common like one of the ones that's commonly treated in CF.
Right.
Or not commonly, but more commonly than this.
Right. So that being said, we don't have a treatment option yet, but there might be one. My team has to do some more research now that we have the answer of what it is. But oh my goodness, I think after so many times of being told like it's inconclusive, I forgot that, oh, it's still possible that we could find out what it is. So I'm really thankful to have an answer. Now we'll find out in the future if we'll be able to treat it, but we'll see. Also, one more thing we just remembered. When we were talking with my GI specialist, I mentioned last week when I was vomiting and all of that, and what I was vomiting up, I had eaten like 12 or 14 hours beforehand. And he said, yeah, that is because of the gastroparesis, this delayed gastric emptying. And that can be one of the reasons why your appetite is so low, because everything's staying in your stomach. So it's just further reasoning behind the symptoms that we already knew about. We knew that I had a low appetite. We knew that, we knew all these things, but now it's like, oh, that's why. So sometimes it's helpful. I mean, it's like, yeah, that's another problem that my body has or something, but it's helpful to have the answers or the reasons why things like that are happening.
And because of that, you guys know that she was on that drug. She was on Reglan and had like dystonic reaction to it for the gastric emptying, and so we had to stop that. So we're gonna actually be trying a different drug now.
It's actually produced in Canada, and it's called domperidone or something like that. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to order that. But once we get that, I'll be starting that, and then I help with the gastroparesis, that delayed gastric emptying, and then that in turn might help my appetite. So lots of good things, possible good things going in the right direction. I'll restart the feed tonight slowly. He said really go slowly. Start at 15 mLs per hour, and maybe 6 or 8 hours later switch it up to 30, and then my goal rate is 80 per hour, but it might take weeks to get there, so we will see. But we'll start, we'll do our part.
Successful day. And it's only 2:30.
Well, we are now home, and the air conditioner is already in. It is that hot out. I am hooked back up to my feeds, and Peter finished editing. Let's see. Okay, time to upload. Ollie just had a nice run. Did you and Daddy play ball outside? So my parents, when I talk to Ollie, I call them Mommy and Daddy. So that's what he knows them as. I saw people were confused in the comments about why he doesn't call them like Grandma and Grandpa, but that's what I call them. So, and Oliver calls us, our terms are Peter and Mary. So that's why Mommy and Daddy, it's not redundant. Okay, gotta upload this. That's how we feel. Exhausted. We had an amazing spaghetti dinner, and I ate spaghetti and formula. So that was successful, and Peter had to run out to the store. I just sorted through all the stuff from our other car. Just went through the bag of papers and receipts and all the little stuff I bought from the Dollar Tree, like the zip ties and the tarp and the Ziploc bags and that sort of stuff. And now our new car will be all stocked with anything we might need. So basically the bottom line for the mycobacterium that I am now diagnosed with, it's good news because we know what's in there. But I think, I don't know, recently I've been thinking, since my lung function is stable right now, I almost feel like that bacteria is like, before, a couple months ago, it was like flared up. I don't know if that's an accurate way to think about it, but that's kind of how it feels. So we're thinking, hopefully by the time my lungs kind of go down again and that bacteria flares back up, maybe we will be able to treat it. It's gonna take probably trial and error, especially discovering if there's an antibiotic that I can take and my blood counts can stay stable and that sort of thing. So it's probably not going to be an easy fix, but more information is helpful, and we'll just take it one step at a time, and we'll see what the next few months hold. And then yeah, as far as my weight goes, we're really hoping that with these continuous feeds, and then also, this is really exciting to me, if I'm able to take that drug, that domperidone or whatever it's called, the gastroparesis drug, if that's able to help my system handle food better, my appetite might go up as well. So not only would I be able to be eating 24/7 through my J tube, but also I might be able to eat more if I have more of an appetite and if my system can handle more food by mouth. So we could really see some benefits in the next couple of months. Speaking of that, I need to go online and research the Canadian pharmacy, online pharmacy, and try to find that drug. So it's a very odd situation, but basically the American FDA, the Food and Drug Association, I think it's what it's called, they haven't approved this drug just because of how much money it costs, I guess. The drug company hasn't gone through the process. Whatever it is, I have to get it online, so that's what I'm gonna do. To my parents last night, so we are doing something we often like to do, a puzzle. I got this one at the hospital in December. I've been saving it for us to do. So that's what we're gonna do, puzzle. There, put your finger in.
Put your finger on it.
Daddy! We did it! 22 minutes and 47 seconds.
Now take it apart.
Yeah. Oh look, my dad's taking a picture with us vlogging. Behind the scenes at the Frey life. Look who's back!
I'm back.
And his drone is open, so that means he got us some cool footage.
Yeah, I did. Hey, Ollie boy. You are the cutest little thing ever. And so are you, Mary girl.
I might have pudding mouth. I have
Pudding mouth?
pop.
Are we saying goodbye?
On the couch.
Oh wow, it's still so warm. Birthday week continues.
Yes, strawberry shortcake with my mom's angel food cake. Mom, thank you for sending me this. It's the best.
We are going to continue birthday week for as long as birthday
Week
continues.
I mean, it's not even my birthday yet.
Cheers. Did you say cheers? Me too.
Ollie had a little bit of fun tearing apart a toy, and there's evidence like all over the place. You, my friend, are a very silly boy. Let's go see Mary. Hey, good looking.
Whoa.
What you got cooking?
I got some formula cooking up here in the heat.
Yeah. The house got really warm today because we didn't put the air conditioners in until this evening, and we left the windows open when we were gone.
So the outside heat got inside,
So-
which is delightfully warmer than the very cold it has been.
Yeah, and we just have window air conditioners, so I think we're gonna put one in the bedroom tonight. Gotta do what you gotta
Sometimes we
do.
make weird faces.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for coming on our day today, and
Thanks for the thumbs ups, and
as always, we will see you tomorrow.
Good night.